Hello everyone, this is Captain Bunny. Today it's Wednesday and it's middle of the week, and I wish that you guys are having a great week so far. Um, Yesterday we have published that Pagoda, and we have received quite a pretty good response out there. Let me just read to you some of the things that I've seen so far. On the workshop, I would really like to thank um, those of you who have actually checked out the workshop um, for this item. I have currently 32 current subscriber, and 3 of you made favorite of this build. So I would really want to thank everyone who appreciate that design. Um, yeah, and as I mentioned in those thumbnails that it would be great if you could do the landscaping for it, because the build itself is I didn't include the landscape because of course obviously we are not done with it yet. um, Other than that, really because everyone's world is different, so we don't enforce certain design to it. It's like if you're building in the mountains, and if we um, made you build some cracked wood stuff around, it's also gonna look kind of weird. So anyway, I see one of you watching right now. Welcome to the stream. This is Captain Bunny. So while we are waiting for a little bit of time, I actually yesterday we mentioned about the keeper bug, that someone posted a workshop item for that. Actually, I did some wiring here for the just a modification of, I mean, not a modification, since we already have the mob spawner, so I basically wired some mob spawner here that has actually works with silver keeper as well, so I can go ahead and change them back to golden keepers so that we can get the best stuff around. Actually, the silver keepers are not bad as well, so because they actually give blue carpet. I mean, not that it's very good, but over the yesterday's, I mean, just this afternoon's work, I've managed to gather quite a bit of items from that little setup. So maybe I can show you how it works. So basically, you just need a logic gate. I mean, first of all, of course, you need the Antulans mob spawner. You can find the mob spawner in the blueprint in the workshop. I mean, sorry, you can find the blueprint in the workshop. So yeah, so you need a logic gate. There is okay, I didn't really wire. I will show you the wiring instead. So basically, you just need a switch which triggers the thing to the first receive input, and then you use the send um, the output of the logic gate. You send it to a delay gate, and then you send it back the signal to the logic gate. So basically, you set it to a XOR gate, which means that you will just keep on alternating. It's actually the same circuit for my fidget spinner mob spawning thing, except that that one is triggered by a player's presence. So if we press open this, you can see that it will flicker, and the keepers will just keep spawning. I mean, you don't need to build a separate building for this. You just see the keepers walking into that area and then they will be dying here. So this setup itself will not stop until you actually off this switch. So personally, I I could let it run forever, but I don't know if the loot bags will disappear or not after a while. So it's best that you turn on a little, and then after you collect what is needed before you continue again. So you could basically flush many of them and get many items at one go. So this is how we do it. Of course you can use more mobs spawners, you can wire more of them, but technically you won't be able to collect all of them that comfortably. So anyways, just a short moment and we had like 261 arc stone, and definitely it's gonna be useful when you need to craft items. Yep, so hold up. Plus, if you are having some worlds that you are sharing with others, you actually may need all these obsidian gear for newcomers. It will be useful, of course, and you could also start them with plenty of obsidian ore, which is useful. Yeah, so if it's free, why not? Why not? Okay, it's here. Yeah, so the point is we have all those other stuff as well, such as these crash dump and things like that. If you're not really into those things, you could junk them, but for me, I would keep them. Yeah, what is all this? Still have plenty. Yep. So it would take some time for you to actually sort them out. As you can see, it's quite a mess already. But with you have benefits with regards to all this, so it's worth a little of your time to do that. I have quite a bit of coal torches right now, so now it's like a never-ending thing. There's one thing that is useful is all these pigments, because even though flowers are cheap, but actually processing them takes quite a bit of time. So if you use this method instead, you could actually gain plenty of time by having free pigments. Yeah. All the bombs. Yeah, I mean, I've seen that somebody actually, I think it's XD Suzy, she posted a video today regarding some mob spawner that is done by Qilin. Yeah, that could be useful if you don't want to build the massive Antulans mob spawner, but if you already have the mob spawner and you just want to modify it a little, I guess this is the way to go. Yeah, so I'm just storing them up. I mean, we never know when it's gonna be fixed, so I'm just gonna store all those arc stone. It's useful for me. Especially, I have yet to build a teleportation center, which I was about to think of doing it, because even though our landscaping is not done yet, I've been thinking that we have quite a bit of builds around here. So we probably should have a better organization of builds, because, like, example, I'll show you. For example, this little thing, it's actually a replica. The actual build is in the ocean somewhere far away, and that because of this, because I need to showcase this in the adventure, I had to put all these little checkpoints around. So I was thinking that perhaps I should um, do a teleportation room that goes to those different areas for you to visit the builds, and as well as those things will be activated by sensors. So in the teleportation room, it will be on top of the teleporter, and once you reach that area, it will auto triggers this. So the thing is, where should we put this teleportation area? As you can see, we probably need a teleportation area for our normal places of interest, as well as the teleportation areas for other biomes and stuff. So yep, that's what I am thinking about doing, but I'm not sure how I should do it and where I should be finishing that. Okay. So while we are thinking about that, we could actually stand here in the middle of the town. Just take a look. So we have our fidget spinner party pad here, and then we have our storage facility. The roads are already built, so, and right now our start point or spawn point, the adventure, is somewhere here. And if you notice that it's kind of like a town center, but it's not really complete. So I think perhaps my welcome center or teleportation area should be here. Yep, it should be good there. I don't like to work in the night. Just through here. Nope. Okay. Yep, so I was thinking that since I have quite a bit of land here, maybe I will build something that covers the whole width of this. I mean, like a colonial building or something like that. Something huge. Something that will last for a long time. A standard, maybe a limestone building. I don't know. Some very standard with columns and stuff. Yeah. So it will have multiple stories, and we could probably extend the height if you want in the future. So we could have all the teleportations stuff inside. Yeah, perhaps. Yep. So I'm not gonna use medical blocks, but I will use the stack stone wall because I have plenty from the cheaper loot, so why not? I will use this as the base of the building. I mean, I like to do this standardization. Okay, there's a difference in height. Okay, let's just bar it. Actually, I could use a blueprint block fill kind of thing. Pad. That 63 by 63 is a little huge. This is 15 by 15. Why not? Because we are very close to those areas, this place could be a little laggy. It's not the same direction apparently. That's not a good thing. Okay, that's the thing. I don't like that it's not the same direction, so maybe I could do my own version of it. Okay, anyways, now I have plenty of arc stones, so arc stones is not a problem now. Okay, let's see. Okay, stop here. This is huge, kind of as a teleportation room. It's pretty huge. Anyway, this stack stone pad, it's gonna be just the base. Okay. So we have this right now. Seems like it's same stuff. I'm just wondering if I should fill up all this. I think I should. Okay, let's go and look for some of my grass. Should have plenty grass somewhere. Yep, exactly. I have plenty of grass. Okay. So at least our adventure gate here, it will be shifted to that building. So our visitors, when they walk out from this place, they will be able to walk to the town and visit the different areas. And ideally it's like that. Okay. I mean, just want to do this before I continue with more builds, because I want it to be, because once we do this, actually we could also build stuff that is outside the area, like even in the mountains or some other areas. So it's definitely useful to do this. Definitely. I mean, hopefully I won't need to build a basement after, because if I had to, all this filling will be wasted. But it's okay. I think it should be okay. I could just TNT whatever I want if I were to clear all this. Okay, never mind. Fill them. Grass should be okay. This is okay. Oops, the 63, but 63 since it's all grass anyway. Done. Okay, cool. Should I fill up that area too? It seems like since we are here, we could just fill it up. What's this? Since we have plenty of grass, is the problem. Okay, so we have got all this filled. Okay. So now it's a small area like here. So I could still fix up as well. Okay. We have an area like that. Okay. We are gonna be building. I think if we cover this, this window will be blocked. That I did not think about. Unless may not be the best idea now. This position, this location, because it will destroy the view of my. Okay. This is kind of tough. Let me see what kind of view do I have inside. So if I were to look out my stuff, I think I should do some kind of landscaping here instead. I feel like my connection is a little lagging. Hold on, let me check something. Yeah, I'm back. I was just checking what kind of devices I have connected to the internet. Yeah, so looks like I have to give up this area because it's disturbing my build here. How about its side here then? It would be nice when you walk out of this place. Yep, why not? Why not? Okay, and furthermore we can extend it backwards. Do have a road here though. This I'm wondering now. Where should it be? Where should I put this welcome center? Right. For the time being, the town is in this area. I mean, this area plus that area. So the unless it's a platform or if it's a place that is inside the storage facility. I don't know. Think. Okay, maybe we will do it here, which is just across. Okay, it's not a problem. Okay, it's kind of lagging here. Technically, my road could end here, and then we can have some step down to this area, which could be a terrace or some kind of stuff. So if I stop at the same line as that, could be like something like that. Then this, for the time being, will stop here until we do the extension. Yep. Okay. Yep. So this building is not going to be very fancy, so it's just going to be a square or rectangular building with a flat roof. I think it's just a standard colonial house kind of thing that will house all the teleportation plus the checkpoint thing. Okay. Okay, so we got all this now. Should have my blueprint blocks. Full inventory yet? Okay. This building is gonna be simple. We will use blocks that are free actually. Maybe I should have just filled up this 15 by 15 first. So I was thinking about Random Friday today, and if you remember what I said yesterday about this scary game that I played in the darkness yesterday, I think for Random Friday tonight, this week, I will be playing that game, Outlast. So if you're interested in that that genre, the scary game genre, yeah, please do feel free to pop by. on Friday. But this time round I will be playing probably not the insane mode, but probably just the normal mode, because the insane mode you can't really save. Oops. Let's keep us still. Why are they still there? That's the question. It's already off for a while. Okay, anyways. I was here for some other stuff. Yeah, I was here for my stack stone wall actually. Okay, maybe not. It's too much loot now. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna use the stack, the redwood wall, because I always feel that they don't look good at all. So, yep, not gonna use that. Just keep it there. So for a start, I'm gonna do 2 levels. One for my personal stuff, which is to the other biomes. The other levels will be for the builds itself, or maybe there should be like 2 towels, maybe 2 buildings. Okay, so I fill up a space like that. Let's start with something white, just to see what we can do. Okay, to mark out the space. So how many blocks do we have here? We have like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 28. 28 of it, which means 14. So this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That won't be the center point. Which means that we could have a double door actually. Which is good. Okay, we're gonna have like a double door inwards. Okay, just to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Side is 13, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's correct. So if we have 13 blocks here, okay, let's see if we can do something like, we will, okay, this is just for planning sake. If we have something that has columns in the front, that is like that. I mean, I'm gonna change the columns, but I'm just using the red ones for a start. It's not gonna be Chinese here. Okay, so if it's gonna look like that, yeah. So we could have a second floor that overlooks here. Yeah. I mean, as in like a balcony kind of stuff. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, or maybe the fifth one should be that. Okay. Actually, a red and white building, it might look quite bold as well. Why not, right? Okay. Okay. Now it looks a bit strange because it should be a bit wider. So we have like 4 here, there should be like 4 there. Like kind of 4 symmetry. That, so there's a bit like an entrance way, probably with some glass roof or something. I don't know. mean, we could try out using these red columns, and we use the red and white blocks to make it feel a little modern, or maybe even the red, white, blue and yellow kind of blocks. I don't know. Okay, so thing is, if I use plenty of sod blocks, it's gonna be like the other time, which means I will have to firebomb stuff. I think 2 is a little narrow, 3 would be nice. Yeah, 3 gap. Here there's 4 though. That, I mean, nothing is for sure here, so don't know. We'll do the outline first. Done. Okay. Okay, so this is the front of it. So if you imagine that we have lots of teleporters, we would probably have it like be say so if we come in like that, like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be an odd figure here. Okay. That. But at the same time, the exterior wall, you can't count that. So technically, I was trying like that. So we could have more. Really like the corner like that though. But you know, we could simply just do it this way. I don't know. Should we include pictures as well? Yeah, never mind. We'll just do the outline first. Okay. It's gonna look a bit like that building there, which I think many people don't really like. Don't really like it. But it's okay. a simple blockish building, perhaps. Anyway, the idea is that this building will be able to we will be able to extend it in the future, so nothing fancy, hopefully, so it could be expandable. I mean, extend. Didn't think they have so much salt rock with. I mean, what's the salt rock? Salt blocks with me. Okay. Okay. Still have plenty. Okay. It's a pity that we don't have like salt columns or salt slabs, because if not, we could have done a lot more with white blocks. Okay. I should have like a central stairs up to the second floor or other floors. Yep. So let's raise this thing first. We may not even do it that way. Okay. Let's see. We have like a balance 3 by 3. Okay. That's not bad. I mean, technically we could have an enclosed area. Could be like that. Okay, how about that's my stairs. Maybe we should construct the stairs first. We'll grab some of my stairs. Wow, I like the red. It's very what do you call it? Very sharp red. Red and white. Red and white. Gonna look very funny. But anyways, I don't think I will be using that red. It's too much. It's too much. I'm trying to get my okay stone stairs actually. Gonna use bedrock. No. Stone stairs, the classic. Black. No. Iron stairs. No. Let's see what we have got. I mean, it's a welcome center. Evil stairs. Evil stairs may look nice. And medieval blocks somewhere. Okay. Just want to have a look at the stairs itself. Ah. Okay, on this I will keep the sword. I have all the space that I need. Oops. Just have a look. Those looks nice. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay. To keep some stuff here. Have some bits here to store my stuff. Dice here. Extract this. Okay, and what else? What else I can? Lava lake. Keep this there. Okay, the rest should be fine. Except probably need my. Okay, anyways, I will probably need my evil blocks, which are here. Okay. Let's go that side and try again. It's a town that is very full of varieties, I guess. It's so crazy. I mean, it could look kind of modern actually, but okay. So if I were to do stairs, then it's like maybe up this floor, or perhaps let's see. Okay. Okay, if it goes up like that, no, so it should go up this way. Nope, doesn't look good at all. But I mean, I know this is probably gonna spawn some creatures, but brown, that's like the one of the only way that it could look good. That brown, I think. But maybe I will convert it to logs, so maybe you will have less chances to spawn stuff. I don't know. I'm doing this two-sided thing. It's because if I want to lock one side to my biomes or what, I could. It's just gonna be double steps, second floor. Gonna be fancy. It's a little high, no? I don't really like steep stairs. I like have a little break. We call it a landing actually. Yep, so it comes up like that. Yeah, you may say that there's a waste of space, but we could hide machines if we want, or need some kind of I don't know, a room, service room, like you know the Disney built by Avatar Alice and Wario. They have those service areas as well, so maybe we could have that kind of stuff. Have like things like that. I mean, what is this? This night twiggy seems a little small. Okay. Okay, so once we have got the stairs in order, so at least we know where we can frame the spaces. I'm gonna look that, but oh, anyways. Okay. Okay, nothing too fancy, just a double stairs. Okay. Brown. Okay, get like that. Yeah. Let's see. For start, I think should have introduction area. Like if the person arrives, he or she comes from the top floor, maybe. Or at least a visitor center, I don't know. It's a bit narrow here though. I mean, okay, Pagoda. Could try with this medieval door. Yeah, just for fun. Like a medieval house refurbished. Okay, and window or something. Could technically use doors as window. Okay. Good. Nobody said that doors are doors anyway. It's just a little funny maybe. It's okay. Can look different. But okay, maybe not. I don't know. I have no idea of the style at the moment. How should we do this actually? Since we have spaces like that, could actually that. Unless we could do something like that. a waste of space actually if you do this. If I do this, I mean. It looked good and yet it's not a waste of space. Or maybe you could make it like a donation area, like if I place those. Why do I have like double blocks? It's more like it. Yeah, I mean I could technically put the recipes or what that I want to donate to people who visit the adventures. They could technically just take whatever they want. Come in here, you will see the places to visit on this side. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna make a door window. Privacy from the corridors. Okay. Select 2 here. Select 2 here, okay. I mean, I know it's a bit white at the moment. Could always change after. Okay. How about let's craft some of those teleporters. So I need obsidian, slabs, stone, granite. Don't even need. Don't even need arc stones for that. That's funny. Machines. Okay, I have teleporter. Obsidian slabs. I remember I had obsidian slabs somewhere. Stone tides should be a fossil area here. Okay. Run out of magnetite. Smoke. Smoke. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's on the other side. There's too many things ongoing. This have died. 55 of it here. And okay. Have this gravel wall. That makes nice. And may look nice with the what do you call that again? Medieval stairs. Yeah. So if we change this a little bit golden, no, it's too bright. Okay, anyways, yep, I was saying that I'm gonna build teleporters here. Try out. If you come into here, you will see teleporters like that. No. There should be some kind of plants there who welcome you. Potted plant maybe? Okay. So have something like that. So we will have some kind of sign here. We'll just do it like that for now. Yep. From here we can visit whichever that we want, and yep. Should be some way that we can I mean, it should look okay. It's just the top I'm not very convinced though. So strange there. Or unless I can make use of that. But yeah, I could Simply build. I could still do something like that here. Maybe I could hide lights behind here. Lighting if I want. Yep. It's like double space if you want. I don't know. That. So if this is the case, I could technically use the footprint as well. Okay. Just a teleportation, which it's not that simple it seems. They look a little intimidating. As I hide it like that, you won't see it until you walk in. It's like a toilet. It feels like a toilet to me. Never mind. Okay. This looks a bit strange. Too close to it now. So honestly, it feels it feels even more like a toilet now. Anyways, it's okay. And it's made worse with the privacy thing on top. It's kind of awkward now. Maybe I could change a little. feels a bit weird here. Feels weird now. This medieval roof have a fish scales feel to it. Fish scales. Okay. I have no idea right now. Okay. Technically, I don't so many. I mean, I don't have so many places of interest at the moment. Maybe I could start with like a small open area with seating here, and then this area I will lock it so that only, I mean not say lock it, but lock it for the adventure itself, and top floor will be in progress as well. Says it still doesn't solve the top portion of this. Okay, anyways. Okay, anyways, I think I will just stream till now, and then maybe we'll resume again tomorrow. Yeah, because I have no idea how I'm gonna proceed with this. So, yep, I don't know. I'll have to play around with it, see how it goes. And clearly there's more space that can be filled in upper floor. Yeah, so I think for a start it looks okay. It's just that we probably have to add more blocks to make it less monotonous, or even just it really depends. It really depends. Yep. So anyways, I see one of you still watching, so whoever you are, I thank you for watching the stream. Yeah, so tomorrow, Thursday, we will still be streaming Creativerse, and So I hope to see you tomorrow again, and wish you have a good day. And whoever you are, thank you for watching. This is Captain Bunny. See you soon.